What's up, my fellow trainers? This is Trainer Red here, and today I'll be doing 5 Snow White facts. So obviously I will be talking a lot about the Snow White, or maybe I don't know, it depends, but I will be talking about Snow White, the Disney one. So obviously I have to say that like Snow White is owned by Disney, and if I ever insert another Snow White with another movie, I will insert it at the end of the video because I don't want my video to be taken down due to copyrights. So it seems like I have talked a lot about Snow White. I've talked about a theory, things like I wish like it have done. So I decided, because I do want to do facts about the Disney movies. So starting off with Snow White. Fact number 1: do you know that Snow White in the original stories, she's 7 years old? Oh my God, that's crazy for her to get married and everything at 7 years old. Even at that period of time, I believe, when because I've heard so many stories about historian waiting until they hit puberty, until consent and everything, or get married. So it's crazy. But in Disney, they decided to make her 14 years old, but she's still young, but that was totally the norm back then. Look at Marie Antoinette. So that's crazy to think about, that Snow White is 7 years old. No. Thank you, Disney, for aging her up. Fact number 2: did you know that Prince Charming have a name, Florin, and he was originally supposed to play a huge part in the story? We've seen that in other adaptation, but in Snow White, because due to limited animation style and budget, they had to cut it out, but it was later used in Sleeping Beauty. Fact number 3: did you know that Rachel Zegler was not the first non-white woman to play Snow White, because that was for Snow White 2001? But I feel like she doesn't deserve the hate. Don't hate me or anything. I'm just expressing my opinion. I feel like Disney told her to say all of that, and they told all of the other Disney princesses to say, with the live action, to say the same, and they pushed her for that narrative, I feel like. And even Gal Gadot said the same thing. Why is she's not getting the hate? Rachel doesn't deserve it. I haven't seen the movie, but I feel bad for her. She had been bullied so much. They did her dirty, because Disney can do amazing. Because of Cinderella, how we have seen the costumes so amazing. Have you seen Rachel doing her hair and everything? She looks stunning. They did her dirty so much. The movie, they did it dirty with no offense, I don't hate her, I respect her, Gal Gadot, but I feel like they should have gotten a well-known actor or a better actor. I haven't seen the movie, but I have seen clips, and Rachel looks amazing. She doesn't deserve the hate. Still, a movie with a better Snow White and almost a perfect movie of Snow White is Mirror Mirror. The only thing that I would change about it is the prince, because he kind of annoying, but other than that, I would love the costume design. Her as Snow White when she grow up and she learn how to fight for herself. So I really just feel bad for her. She got so much hate, and I don't know, Disney doesn't defend their actors. Even Hailey Bailey, she was there to defend herself, and nobody backed her up. That's emotionally damaging. You should never do that to a human being. I'm sorry for expressing my opinion. Please respect that. We all have different opinion, but she doesn't deserve the hate. Disney should have hired a white actor, because especially the fact that she is Snow White, she is known for being white. But other than that, I feel with Hailey, she deserved to be the Little Mermaid, because if you look at it, mermaids are not even known, there's no color for them, so they don't deserve the hate. She doesn't deserve the hate, none of them. Number 4: Did you know that there are two adaptations of Snow White anime-wise? The Legend of Snow White, which I remember like seeing as a kid part of it, but not all. Maybe someday I'll watch it. And the other one is one of my favorites and one of my favorite shoujo, and that is Snow White with the red hair. Talk about how to make a good protagonist and like a good story. I love it so much. Fact number 5. Did you know that originally they plan on making a Snow White movie that it's called Snow White Return, but it's supposed to be Snow White visiting them and teaching them to eat with a spoon and featuring a deleted song and them making a bed for her. However, she slept on it. But Walt Disney decided to scrap that idea, which is a good thing. Actually, he didn't like sequel. Can someone remind Disney of that and they go back to their glory days? I missed that. But anyways, that was it, guys. Tell me down below what you think. Share this video with a friend. If you truly enjoy watching my video, give it a thumbs up. If not, please don't. And if you guys like this video, please check out my other videos. I'm not saying that because of views. I want you guys to see worth subscribing or not. If I'm worth it, subscribe. If I'm not, please don't. I'm saying that because I hate wasting your precious time. This is the last thing that I want. And if you guys decide that I'm worth it, I doubt many of you will. Since I'm lame, hit on that bell so you know whenever I upload a video. And that's it, guys. Love you. Bye.